Hello Scorpio, welcome to Quarter Moon Tarot. Let's start your reading. Today I'm doing a relationship reading for you. So think of someone, okay, and if not a person, sometimes you could do this relationship with your work, your profession, finances, health, right? Just get a response from uh, anything you connect with and you would like some clarification. So, oops. Just a minute. So I will be pulling out cards for you as well as the other person. For convenience sake, I will just refer to it as a person. Your cards will be on my left, and for the other person, the cards will be towards my right. So let us start your reading. Let's start by taking a look at your energy in this relationship, Scorpio. Who are you in this relationship? Let's get started. So you are the Queen of Wands, Scorpio. Very fiery, very confident, very, very passionate also. And somebody who likes to keep things going in a particular manner as per their way, their own way. They want everything to be done. But you also have the ability to manage a lot of things. You can multitask and you come up with the best possible solutions you can, because once one is in charge of something, and you have it going that way, things work out smoothly as well. So that's your energy. You want things to happen your way, you do it your way, you're successful as far as this relationship goes, and you keep the entire thing going on your own. But could be a little short-tempered also, some of you. And who's the other person in this relationship? You have the Eight of Swords over here. See, you've got feminine energies, as in this is also a female figure. So the person you are thinking about, they are coming away from certain confusion, certain indecisiveness. I think they were very confused about your connection, the connection you have with them, and I think they are getting some kind of clarity. They're coming into some kind of a change. See the butterfly on the gate. So something is getting clear to the other person about this relationship. See, there has been something which has been amiss between you and this other person. Maybe you've not been on talking terms. Maybe you felt that this was not the right person to connect with. There were some there were certain issues you were not addressing, neither you nor this person, and that has been causing a lot of anxiety. Both of you are not really tackling something head on. You're escaping something in your connection. And I think the other person now, with the Eight of Swords over here, they could feel that they've come out of the confusion, but they do not know where they are heading. They do know that they've come into a certain clarity, but it's not yet being expressed to you. They're seeing a few things, they're opening up to change, whereas in the past they were pretty caught up in something and couldn't find a way out. But now I think the other person is getting a lot of clarity, but they still do not know how to proceed with this. They've got a lot of, there's a lot of anxiety in your relationship because there are certain issues you don't address, you don't discuss, you don't talk with each other. Maybe this person is a little, not very keen on discussing, whereas in your energy is such that you are quite keen on, taking on any and every challenge and working through it. But this person is quite wrapped up in their thoughts, this will happen, that will happen, it can go this way, it can go that way. So probably this person is not really communicating much with you. That is what is causing the concern in the relationship, and the entire thing is, a bit of a stalemate. Okay. See, how do you see the relationship, Scorpio? You see it in very clear terms, black and white. See, at this point in time, Scorpio, you do not have any emotional connection in this relationship. It is very clear what works, what does not work, what is acceptable, what is not acceptable. In fact, you can speak very clearly, plainly, in very blunt words what this relationship means to you. And if you have to say something to this person, you will say it in as many words. The emotion is not there anymore, but the clarity of with respect to the relationship, the way you perceive this relationship, you're very, very clear and honest about it. How does this person see it? See, they are sticking to whatever they feel about this relationship. They have not changed their stand, whatever their stand is. So just go back a little to the past and see how they have been consistently responding to everything in this situation, in this relationship. What has their thing be? Have they always been there for you? Have they always, it's like, for example, every time you've called them, they've picked up the call. Have so just go back and see that there has been a whatever ups and downs are there in the relationship, but there is some kind of consistency also in this relationship. There is something about which the person has never changed their stance. They have held on to it. It could be something positive, it could be something negative, but here I get the sense of commitment. So whatever confusion this person might be having, they still seem to be very committed to this relationship. They don't seem to be letting go of this relationship. Okay, that's how they see it. This is not an option for them. It is not that they can do without the relationship. No, they want the relationship. That is very clear. Other things are confusing the person, but the thing that whether they want it or not, there is no confusion. There is full clarity that they're committed to the relationship. Let's continue. What do you expect from this relationship, Scorpio? See, you want a free-flowing conversation. You want to speak your heart. See, this is the first card of emotions I've got on your side, Scorpio. So you would want to really clearly and openly express your feelings, what you want to say to this person. This is what you expect, that whatever it is, let me speak very clearly, let me speak honestly, let me tell you what exactly I feel. That's what you want and you expect from the relationship, a free-flowing conversation. What does this person expect? They want some kind of a freedom, which is holding them back. See, I got two cards coming out simultaneously and the Justice card. For some, see, here you see this person, this lady is being freed from certain shackles, and in this picture also you see that she is taking her blindfold off. She's taking it off. It's not completely off, but in both pictures the blindfold is there. So they're oblivious to a few things, though they have a certain sense of freedom. Okay, this is what they expect, that they should not be tied down, but there are certain aspects of this relationship which is escaping the person. They've got their own illusion about this relationship which they cannot seem to break out of. But they feel that it's about time that a certain balance comes in, a certain clarity comes in. This is what they are also expecting, that whatever is holding them back. See, Eight of Swords is also a place where you feel restrained and constricted. They want to also break out of that restriction and get some kind of a balance with the in the relationship, a balanced perspective, a balanced view, maybe their point as well as your point. So they know that they need to leave the unpleasantness behind and do something so that they have a very clear idea with the relationship. They are also expecting that whatever confusion is, they come out of it. Whatever holds them back, they come out of it. Whatever it is that is preventing them from fully participating in the relationship, they come out of those restrictions as well. So they're also looking at some more clarity for themselves vis-a-vis this relationship. What do you get from this relationship? Whatever it is that you're getting, you expect from this, you've not yet got it, Scorpio. You're still waiting. You're still waiting for something, that clarity to come in this relationship. And what does this person get? See, they also are looking at, again, this whole thing about coming into balance, getting some clarity, getting some balance in the relationship is what is this person also wanting. In fact, what they are getting is they are also at a certain level working through it, but in a very quiet manner, and they've decided to leave some things behind. A certain past they have also come to terms with, and they feel that now it's time to move forward. Whatever has happened so far, let it fine, it's happened, whatever's happened. But what they want from this relationship is, you know, that emotional peace, the emotional equilibrium. You've got this person's, you know, moving away from the disturbing past, and they're moving towards some more clarity, some more peace of mind, ease of heart. This is what they are wanting in this relationship. They don't want to keep struggling with this. So let's see, you know, what's the outcome, what's coming up next for you in this connection. You've got the Queen of Pentacles. See, this is you know, a card of nurturing and feeling comfortable, you know, at the physical level, as in, you know, a general comfort in each other's presence. You don't feel awkward. You want what's coming up for you is oh, see, you've got another feminine card. See, it's time to move into a more comfortable space as far as this relationship goes, where you feel comfortable in each other's presence, where you feel relaxed, where you feel at ease. Maybe, you know, whatever is happening with this person, I think a little bit of you know, I would say about 80% of the issues are with this person who is not able to come out and speak their mind and express their feelings. Okay, so, you know, obviously one feels very uncomfortable in the other person's presence and company, and this is what I'm getting for you, that maybe, you know, this person is willing to leave that past behind, to clear up the air with you, so that you don't feel uncomfortable when you're talking to each other, when you're in each other's presence, when you're in each other's company. You would want that. I want that, you know, peace, that relaxed atmosphere when I'm around. So this is what is coming up for you. I think a certain ease is coming up in this entire relationship. Let me get some more. I'll shuffle my deck. So I feel this person is willing to move forward, you know, to clear up things between you and them. See, I've got the Chariot card, so that is there is this urge in this person that I need to take something forward and balance out, you know, whatever is left imbalanced, right? A little give and take is really required, and I think this person is planning to make that move towards it. Wow, see, yeah, absolutely. And which is going to really clear up things between you and them. You will know exactly how you stand in this relationship. So I think you've been waiting for it, because you got the Three of Wands, and this person seems to be coming towards you because they freed themselves, at least mentally, from, you know, whatever was preventing them from doing so earlier. So now that they're free, they feel that, I think they must come towards Scorpio and clear up whatever is pending. What's guidance for you? Dream big. So Scorpio, though you have been waiting, you know, for this person to come towards you and clarify things, be optimistic. Don't you know, dream big. Imagine and visualize the best possible outcome for yourself. Don't think that it's going to fail. Don't think it's going to, you know, it's going to be a washout. It's going to be nothing is going to come out of it. So don't, you know, don't think small, don't feel small, think big and feel big also. See yourself succeeding, what this card says. Don't feel hopeless, not at all. Okay, expect the best and you'll get it. Pay attention to, you know, signs which you are seeing. Pay attention to the repetitive, you know, intuitive guidance you keep getting. You know, just see that, and, you know, see what the universe is also trying to tell you with respect to this, and what your inner feeling is about this relationship. Consult an expert. If you feel that, you know, you need to know a little more about this, by all means, you know, if you do feel that you count on somebody's advice a lot, it would be a good idea, you know, to connect with them and get a little more information, or just, you know, their perspective on this, and that's going to be very helpful for you. Set your sights higher. See, whatever it is that you want in this relationship, keep your focus on that. Don't shortchange yourself. Don't compromise on what you want. Okay, but this is because, you know, why these cards are coming up, because I think there is this possibility. I think it's quite clear that this person is coming towards you to clear up a lot of things. So whenever they do that, just see that you take the very best for yourself as far as this relationship goes. But definitely this person is coming towards you to clear up things, that's for sure, because the give and take is still pending, and it's definitely going to be something which makes you happy, because the Sun card is there. You know, all cobwebs will be cleared, the clarity will come in. So whilst that is happening, stay optimistic, stay hopeful, and know that, you know, you will pursue what you want for yourself and see yourself succeeding with that. Okay, with that, Scorpio, I wrap it up. Thanks for watching.